everybody, this is Allie from Easton Area Public Library. We've just had a couple of serious talks about different different ages and how you can think about what your kids think about you and how they are treating and acting and reacting you throughout their whole childhood. I will go on further into adulthood. I think all of you are adults and can consider that one for yourself, taking into account that each person is different. Each person's experiences are different, and none of us are perfect. Not a single one. We've all made our own mistakes. So, thank you for watching these. I hope that they were helpful and informative. If you have any questions about parenting, I'm happy to assist. You might be saying, where does all of this knowledge come from? What are your credentials, you single motherless person? My credentials would be that I am a children's librarian. I have a master's degree in studying families and children. I'm also the second of 6 children, many of whom were adopted from different cultures, as well as having traveled the world to work with orphanages and seeing how different family structures work. I'm also, as a librarian, love to read, and I've read a lot of the parenting, pregnancy, teen, and raising your children books. So that's where this advice comes to you from. And being homeschooled, I have seen these things and I take into account what I see versus what I read very, very well, and I culminate that and I put it into research papers with my degree in print media, which is taking information, condensing it down, and presenting it to the public en masse. So I hope that that encourages you. You don't have to agree with everything I said. The library does not necessarily agree with everything I've said. But these are some of the things as a youth services librarian I thought would be helpful to you for COVID-19 when everybody is stuck at home and maybe you're having to reconnect with this child of an age that you just have kind of not been engaging with for a little while, or maybe you are in those earlier stages where you've been engaging with this for quite some time now, but you're still a little concerned about how to not destroy this person's future. And here's a bit of encouragement. You have an impact on them, but their choices are what define them, and you teach them. You get to show them what is and is not great and awesome, and we love you for that, because you really are the first best teacher of your child, because you know them better than anybody else from the start. But how much you know them as they grow up really is your choice, because they are not what you expect. Each one is different, and you can't assume that you know them all. But they do go through some marked stages that are scientifically observable. So I hope that this encourages you. You are doing awesome if your child is alive. You're doing even better if you are aware that your child loves and adores you and wants to spend time with you. You are doing best if you are actively showing that child that you love them back and that they are an important person to you and that you want the best for them and that you're going to help them do what's best even when it's hard. So thank you so much for being that awesome, loving parent who is going to the library, who is looking for just tips and tricks for how to do life better for your little one, because your little one does love you and your little one is looking up to you, and what you do matters, and everything that you do, one way or another, they probably will end up copying. So enjoy and have a great day.